back in action. Back in the saddle again. Am I right? Alright. We're going to do some creature designs today. This will be cool. I had a really interesting idea for a creature that I wanna mess with and see if I can't get something going. Yep. Yep, that's not... I forgot my freaking hotkeys. It's been like ages since I put on the stream, I guess. Alright, so what I was planning on doing was doing... Let's do this. It's gonna be blind. Oop. Blind. Strong. Scary. We like our scary monsters. And then so it's blind, strong, scary, and excuse my handwriting, of course. And then something else. What was I gonna do for something? Oh yeah. Yeah. I was thinking of doing 4 arms. 4 arms. Okay. So we're gonna work with that in mind, and we're gonna go for designing some different heads. Now I have sort of a sort of an idea of what I want to do here. So I was gonna do like, there's a design with no neck that I was gonna try out. And then there's gonna be a design with, you know, a couple designs with a neck, and we'll see. We'll see. But I want to kind of like scarring on the face. I don't want a basic round shape though. That doesn't sound very appealing. Do some sharp, you know, some sharp teeth maybe. Make this a little darker. Maybe we'll do like more of a round mouth. Just throwing out some ideas. I like the scarring idea because it gives it some character on the face. Also gives you a little bit of a mystery, like how'd you get those scars, Mr. Monster? And I'm thinking like veins, like muscly and stuff like that, but we'll see where we land on. Like emphasize the traps. It's gonna be human-esque enough to where it looks, you know, kind of like in that uncanny valley area where you're like, that could have been a human maybe at one point. Because the uncanny valley has a uncanny ability to freak us out. Alright, but don't think I want like a normal chest. We'll focus on the head first though. So I like the idea of having the mouth like that, but something else that we could do is have mouth flaps, which are notoriously hard to do, at least for me. I've done them in the past, but... well, you know what? Ooh! That's right, I forgot to change my freaking hotkeys here. Alright, but something like... Let's zoom in. Let's zoom into a space here. Something like where it comes out Maybe there's some skin flaps going on here. And we have some teeth. Thank you, Muneth Play, for the follow. Appreciate it. All right, something like this, where it's got like teeth coming out. Just gonna do quick sketches here. Hola, senor. How's your night going, or morning, or whatever time it is for you? We could do something where it's got like multiple layers to the mouth. You can look at like the alien from Alien, and have something similar to that. Oh, señorita. I'm sorry for assuming. My bad. So how is your night, señorita? Or morning, again. One of those, whatever one it is. Ugh. I'm gonna try to pull some references for this. I can't remember. There's like a technical. Wait, I'm confused. What was the notification before? I'm confused. What was the? All right, so you followed, and then what was the one before that? Oh, you're hosting. That makes sense. Okay. Appreciate the host. I just assumed it was a follow the first time. Oh boy. Yeah, I'm just sketching out ideas over here right now, trying to come up with some ideas for this creature I'm gonna design. These are the parameters, if you can read it. It'd probably be better for me to type it out, just so it's more clear, wouldn't it? Yeah, there we go. Blind, strong, scary, and 4 arms. There we go. Now it's more visible. Pequeño, not very much. I'm a primary English speaker, but I speak pequeño español. Very, very little. Let's see if I can do this correctly. Tu hable inglés? Yeah, this looks creepier right there. Yeah, I speak a little bit of Spanish. I speak more French than I do Spanish, and I speak more German than I do French. I'm not fluent in any other language besides English, but I do speak a little bit of a few different languages. All right. So I like the mouth idea. That's fine. I have another Spanish-speaking follower. Oh, shit. I don't know what the word is for understand in Spanish. How well do you understand English, I guess? Okay. So let's go with maybe this shape. Might suit it better a little bit. That gives us the opportunity. Oh! That works. I was gonna say, I have another follower that also speaks Spanish. She pops by every once in a while. Yeah, having it at like a point like this actually makes it a lot better, I think. I appreciate that. Mucho apreciado. I think apreciado is the correct terminal, or is the correct translation. Oh, did I get a, got a notification. Oh. It was just the stream notification. Okay. Oh, is it really bad? Let's see if there's, if I can get this. Yeah, we're gonna select inverse, get this. I wish I knew more Spanish so I could speak to you more, but I understand it a lot better than I speak it. Add some scar tissue a little bit. And this will look a lot better once I refine this. Maybe we'll have it like kind of poking open a little bit. Something like that. I think I like the version with the neck a lot better than I do with the without the neck. So let's take this. Oh. Move this over here. And then we can start on a pose of some kind. So we'll have the arms here. I want it to be big mass on top, with the arms coming down on either side, ending in a big old fist of some kind. And then we'll have the neck, the long neck thing. Well, it's kind of not exactly what I want. Let's try this again. Okay, let's do this one more time. So I want it leg here, arm here, or bottoms here. Kind of want it arched over. And maybe looking just trying to get some gestures down for now. It's kind of Let's get rid of these guys. I already kind of know exactly what I'm going for here. Draw you. I don't even know what you look like. All right, and then so we'll do something like this. All right, and then have I'm liking this pose a lot more. I'm from Kentucky, United States. Not originally, but that's where I live currently. Yeah, exactly. Kentucky Fried Chicken, bourbon, and horses. That's pretty much all you get whenever you live here. Okay, something like a super slender waist here. I'm going to have like kind of the ribs peeking out. Maybe we have some sort of breakage of the silhouette there. Maybe not necessarily spikes, but we'll come across that again later. And then we want this kind of like a wide stance with skinny legs. What time is it there in Mexico? I appreciate that. I do in fact have a girlfriend, though. Fair warning. But I do appreciate the compliments. Sorry. Don't worry, there are much better fish in the sea. All right. I want this to have a tail. No. It'll be okay, I promise. We'll have, yeah, something similar to this here. You got a lot of emotes going on there. Maybe we make this head a bit bigger. It seems disproportionate to the rest of the body, and I want it to be kind of a prominent feature here. Kind of top heavy. And I want little arms here. Write my promise? It was just, it will be okay. I promise. Alright, and then I want big old muscly arms up top. Oh, okay, here, I'll type it in chat. There we go. All right, I think. Don't worry, be happy. Don't worry, be happy now. Ooh, don't worry. Be happy. Get rid of these lines here. Okay. All right, good night. It was good talking to you. I'm sorry I broke your heart. I'm sure it'll be okay though. Sleep well. All right. Gonna have separation of the shoulder, kind of like a bicep tricep type deal here, and then yeah, maybe do some more veins and junk later. I like the tiny arms and large arms concept. It's entertaining. Okay. I'm liking this, but I think what we're gonna do is push this back, because I do like that it's top heavy, but I think it's a bit too top heavy. Like, I think it's kind of feels like it's leaning too much. So we'll have it. Plus, I like the way this looks while it's like kind of shrugging. Ah, my hand itches. It's like the worst place to itch is the palm of your hand. All right. It's looking a little better there. We can let's see how this looks. Jesus, Photoshop really lags a whole bunch while it's while I'm streaming. So let's kind of do this here. And we will, oop. Okay, go back to this layer. I want this to be elongated. And yeah, just larger in general to support the frame. All right, and then we can take this leg now. And we can do the same thing. Kind of make it behind. Whoop. Kind of like he just stopped and looked around. All right, so now we can do the tail. I'm not feeling either though. Like it, I like the idea. I think I do still want a tail. That's not really. Let's see. So this. Have it laying down. Yeah, something like this. There we go. Maybe make it a little longer. Kind of like a big old thick boy. Thick tail boy. Alright. Yeah, I think I like that a lot better. And then we can rotate this again. We can delete, come on, delete the text here. I don't know what that was all about. Delete the text is what I want to do. Okay, we'll go to Sketch 2. Reduce the opacity on this bad boy. And then we're gonna get our red involved. And here's where we figure out most of the details. So I want it to be like it was scarred up. Oh yeah. That's right. I wanted like big old nostrils. Kind of like insinuating that the you know, the lack of sight has improved a bunch. It's kind of dinosaur-esque, if I'm being honest. You know, these scars will have to look a little differently. But that's why we have this stage, to figure out the details. Figure out the basic shapes and junk with the first stage. And then the second stage, we go into details. It kind of looks goofy, I'm not gonna lie. So maybe... Ooh, I do like this though, the hint of eyes. Without there actually being eyes. Adds a bit more to that, the creepiness factor. Add this jowl. Long, slender teeth. Ooh, actually, yeah. I like that much better. Let's do that. Let's go with lots of long, slender teeth. And that way we can kind of... Yeah. There we go. Maybe we have them kind of crisscross a bit. Something like... Okay. And then we can do some giant holes for ears. Now, what for the top of the head? That is the question. organize that a bit more. But, yeah. For the... Oh, you know what? I completely forgot to add something here. Well, maybe I don't actually know where it is. Could have sworn I had it on the, No, I'll fix it later. Anyway. We're going to... Maybe we add another... Nah. Could have it like a... have it like a... something bumpy up there. Yeah, that's fine. I think that's fine. Alright, and then we could do kind of like this, right? We don't want this to be too smooth, because then it looks too humanoid. And we want this to look very monstery. And give it a clavicle that goes in to the shoulder. Give it a little bit, some more bumps. All right. I want to do some more on this front here. Not exactly spikes, but kind of like extra growths coming out of the neck here. Just like still fleshy. Yeah. Give it some nice bumps. We can have these teeth poking out a bit, some of them. Okay. Okay. Now we can do the same thing with this shoulder here. Okay. And then we can have, yeah, these nice slender picking arms. Yep. Have this kind of bending in instead. Yeah, it kind of looks like he's cracking his knuckles. That's good. That's good. All right, and then yeah, that's a tip. If you ever want to create creatures, if you want them to look like creepy, make them vaguely humanoid as much as possible without actually hitting the "it's a human" mark. Like, give it human-esque features, but make it, distinguishable enough to where you're like, that, that's something that I should recognize, but I don't entirely. But you gotta follow the rules of your own anatomy, also. Something people get real caught up on whenever they create new stuff. They always think that just because they're the ones who made it, doesn't mean it has to follow. Means that it doesn't have to follow any rules, and that is just not the case. Because otherwise, it'll just look inconsistent and weird. Like, I imagine that this guy's real bulky, so like the thing that he uses to defend himself are his big arms, and his little tiny arms are for like picking up things that are fine, like uses fine motor skills, right? And he's got the he's blind, but his hearing is superb, and his actually, you know what? I'm gonna open that up a bit more. Yeah, the hearing is superb. Kind of uses the kind of like the clickers from The Last of Us, where they use the echolocation to find stuff. Only I'm imagining like this thing's using real loud shrieks. It's got like a ton of extra vocal cords in the back, so it can use these loud shrieks to intimidate any potential predators, which I'm sure this thing has just about none. You know what? Maybe if I... Nah, that's fine. That's fine. we're gonna go through the entire process. I'm actually gonna 3D model this guy as well, and print him off and paint him. Have like the whole shebang. Let's give some shadow over here. All right, let's give another. Here we go. Got a good old hand going. Kind of like a Mewtwo thing going on here, now that I think about it. All right. Now this will have nails. All right. There we go. Hey, Akko! What's up? What's hippa happening? Yeah, yeah, that was a bit awkward. I figured I'd take it off the screen because, you know, I'm sure people would see that and be like, "What the hell's going on this stream?" But hey, you'll have that sometimes, am I right? It is Twitch chat after all. Alright, I think we have the good old sketch. Oh man. So now we can do some line work. So how's your night going? I hope everything's doing well for you. We're actually gonna go for some red line work, to be honest, I think. Balloon tower defense with a friend. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Oh, my night's going pretty well. You know, just having awkward chats with strangers who don't speak my language. And, you know, doing a bit of drawing after work. I feel like I need to get a better time slot. Like, I should probably stream at a different time, but I don't know. I feel like barely anyone's on right now. Yeah, it's the damn night shift, man. If it wasn't for night shift, I think things would be a little better, or at least a little easier to stream. I'm thinking about trying, like, I want to try to stream in the afternoon, but I don't know. Every time I get up in the mornings, I just never feel like doing anything, you know? Or I guess when I get up in the afternoon. But if I don't know, maybe if I I feel like I need to force myself to do it just once and then see how it goes. Maybe I could start streaming like twice some days if I feel up to it. I like the way this is going, actually. It's been a while since I've like made a creature from scratch, just of my own volition. But I like the way this one's coming out. Thanks, Akko. Creature design really is like one of my biggest passions, I think. Like, creating characters is awesome, but I've always loved making creatures, like coming up with different species and stuff. I like it because you can, Hey, Real Stealth, what's up? How's it going, man? Did you stream tonight, or I don't think I saw a notification in the Discord or not. I can't remember. I'm always at work whenever the Discord's going, so I never really see much. I'm good, man. Just chilling after work, doing some drawing. I came up with this idea for a creature, and I really wanted to make it, so... You know, this isn't client work or anything, it's just something I felt like doing. Which is honestly something I haven't done in a long time. Yeah, so, I mean, I've seen like the movie stuff. I didn't know if that was like what you normally do, but... No, I feel you on that. I've been going through some bouts of not wanting to stream all the time, but I really do need to keep at it. Because I really do enjoy streaming, but some days, especially like this last couple weeks, have been pretty stressful, so... But yeah, you should definitely get back into it. I'd love to catch a stream while I'm at work or something. I've been really getting into a lot of different art streamers lately. It's been fun to participate in some of the smaller people's chats. Oh, is that your brother? That's awesome. Yeah, I noticed that he's learning Maya, which is kind of like, besides ZBrush, it is the program that I know the most. Like I am a Maya wizard. Expensive. Maybe one day. But I think it's like, if you want to do the monthly subscription for it, I mean, your brother's in school, I assume, so. Yeah, like, luckily, when you're a student, you get that shit for free. Oh, thanks, man. I really appreciate it. Feel like my art gets a lot better when I don't have to worry about freaking anatomy too much, you know? Yeah, I miss being in college because then I got access to Maya for free. I love using Maya, but you know, once you get out of college, I think I got it free for 3 years after college, and then afterwards they want you to pay for it. And I don't know if you knew how expensive that thing was, but it's like $160 a month. Ugh. That's why I got ZBrush, man. Freaking, it was $1,000, but it's $1,000 that I only have to pay once, and I never have to worry about it again, and I get free upgrades for life. Much better investment. Being an adult and buying programs for art is annoying. That's why I miss being in college. They give you all that stuff for free. You get to mess around with them as much as you want. Psychedelic? Okay, yeah, I'll check them out. I've recently been following this other chick who just started like literally this month. But Shangeki, Shangtaki, something like that. I actually think I might put her on the auto host section of my Twitch because she's crazy good. But yeah, I'll have to check out the Psychedelic Dude for sure. I love finding like the smaller artists on Twitch, trying to get them boosted up. I've never done a duo stream before, but I've really wanted to. I thought that would be super cool. Yeah, she's only been here for 3 weeks, apparently. And she's blown up. She's been here for 3 weeks and she already has over 300 followers. It's crazy. I guarantee you she's gonna be big. Let me see. I'll put it in the chat real quick. There we go. Damn. She grew 50 followers just today. That is insanity. Yeah, that's her channel. Yeah, she was, so for perspective, yesterday she was at 250 followers. Today she's at 350 followers. She's gotten 100 followers in the last 2 days. Like, it is crazy how much she's blowing up. I'm definitely I've been a pretty active member of her chat lately, and I'm sticking on that train, man. That is, it'll be super cool to see her explode. I know she's gotten raided by a couple like really large streamers. That's actually how I found her. Was I was on a different streamer's thing, and they raided her. Yeah, she's been pulling like yesterday she had like 200 viewers. Today she had what is it? Freaking. Today she had like a concurrent of about 50, like at a time, and that was without any big raids. So it's crazy. I am impressed, to say the least. I was like, you've been here for half the time that I've been here, and I have like a fourth of your followers. Yeah, for sure. She's real. I mean, the success is deserved. She's definitely a good artist, and she's really nice too. There's a reason people are following her. Yeah, that's a good choice. Seriously, I've had a lot of fun on her streams. Like, I think catching it while it's, you know, small is good, because she's gonna explode pretty quickly, and it's definitely her chat will probably be pretty behind at that point. Oh, I appreciate it, man. Have fun at university, and I will catch you later. I'll check you in the Discord or what have you. You have a good day, man. Alright, yeah. Just get a little bit of form here. All right. Should I even show the knuckle? Probably not. 'Cause I don't think it would actually show in perspective. Ooh, maybe we'll add some veins. Yeah. There we go. Something like that. That works. All right. Kind of gives it some more depth, some more believability. Cool. All right. And then we can do this as well. find these knuckles. That's another thing, is if you want something to be creepy, for sure, like, put way more detail into it. The more details, especially stuff like, you know, defining the knuckles here and making sure that everything, like, you show the muscles. But yeah, every like, more details the better for like creepy stuff. It really helps to push it. It's one of the reasons we find old people kind of scary in a way. Alright, find the knee here. Oop. Actually get rid of that, because we want this to come in front. Okay. And then I think that's probably why I like creating characters so much. I have such a, you know, overly detailed illustrative style. And it just lends itself to characters so much better. Or creatures, not characters. Well, I mean, all creatures are characters, but not all characters are creatures. Actually, I messed up the lines on this. We want it to be kind of something like that. All right. Give some skin wrinkles here, maybe some bumps. we go. Add some bumps here as well. Let's kind of zoom out, get a good, better feeling for it. All right, all right. Not too bad, not too bad. All right, let's get the tail in here. I'm getting kind of hungry. Might have to eat something before I go to bed. All right. Do some more bumps. Okay. All right. We can get rid of the secondary sketch now, I think. Yeah, all right. And I think now we can also, we'll take this. Okay, in between here, in between here. Good. I am shocked, completely shocked, that I was able to solidify the line work. Usually there's at least one open spot. Thank you, Miss Goldfin. I appreciate the compliment. This is a monumentous occasion. For one of the first times ever, my line work is completely closed, making it much easier. All right. So let's now go to, DG main. Yeah, DG main's what I, all right, that's, yeah, that's perfect. All right, we'll go in and do some shading. Kind of want to figure out where the line, yeah, I think we'll have the, as far as the line works, or the light is concerned, we'll have it coming from here, just to make it easy on us. And then we'll have a small bounce light coming from the opposite direction. I think that should be fine. now it's just rendering. How are you doing today, Miss Goldfin? Today, tonight, whatever it is. Hopefully Photoshop doesn't lag too much. Oh, glad to hear it. Well, you know, I feel like I don't really say that I don't really say that I woke up until I get out of bed. I'm usually probably on YouTube or Twitch for about an hour after I wake up. Maybe longer if I really don't want to get out of bed. So I feel that in my soul. Oh. Bed is like my favorite place ever. And it probably shouldn't be, but it is. Yeah, it really is. It is just the best. Especially while it's cold outside. It's so nice to just, you know, I got my space heater, so I'm just snuggled up in my blankets, and my cat usually comes in when I wake up and then lays down next to me, and then it's just, you know, then it's game over for me. I have no chance of getting out of that bed after that. I'm gonna lay down these shadows a bit. Well, maybe I lower the opacity, so I don't want it to be too harsh right now. We can worry about it later. Yeah, when the cat comes in and the cat starts laying down and getting comfy, it's you know, it's game over. It's time to pack up. You're staying there for good. Speaking of cats being comfy, I got my guy right here. Let's see if I can lift him up. Oh. Oh. I don't imagine he's gonna stay too long with my headphones on, but yeah. Yeah, I knew as soon as I put my headphones on, he was getting ready to go. He is the best boy. A little bit of shadow here and there. All right. That's looking good. His name is Thane, and he is, I think he's turning 5 this year. Yeah, I got him when he was, I think I got him a little early. I know you're not supposed to have him until they're like 8 weeks, but I think I got him around 6 weeks. But yeah, I'm pretty sure his birthday, like, he was born in around March. But I'm pretty sure, yeah, he's turning 5 this year, I'm fairly certain. He's still a big old baby. He's been about my only friend in the pandemic. Every day I come home after work, he's waiting for me, and I talk to him. Yeah, he's unusual. He does not meow, like, at all. Except for when he's playing with his stuffed panda, which is his favorite toy. Then he's the loudest cat on the planet. He actually has 2 stuffed pandas because he ruined one of them. But he refuses to let go. He refuses to let me take it. So now he's just got one destroyed one and one brand new one, and he plays with both of them now. He is spoiled to the core. I'm sure if you join future streams, you'll probably hear him go at it at least once. He tends to like to do that as soon as I start recording anything. It's like, all right, I'm quiet all day. Now that you're planning on recording something, it's time for me to make as much noise as humanly possible. Aw, he became deaf? That's sad. Was it just old age or what? Or did something happen? God, this Dave Greco brush is seriously, like, goated. It's so good. Oh. Yeah, that's real sad. I've determined that Thane isn't allowed to get old. He's gonna become immortal is the whole point. 20 and a half, that is a long time. So, I mean, at least he lived a while, you know. I'm hoping that medical technology evolves. Oh, hey, Stealth. How you doing, man? But I'm hoping medical technology evolves to the point where, by the time Thane gets old enough to bite the bucket, that they've discovered a cure for cat deaths, and that he becomes immortal. They don't need to make humans immortal. Just my cat. I'll make sure my future generations take care of him. I can agree on that. That's good to hear, Stealth. God, I can't believe I've never used Dave Greco's brushes until literally, like, now. This is so smooth. It's great. I love it. Oh, that's right. You're doing online classes. Okay. I forgot there's a pandemic going on. Let's see if we can zoom out a bit. Kind of get... Yeah, we're getting some form going on now. Just getting the shading in. I appreciate that, Miss Goldfin. Too kind. Yeah. He's definitely going to be prom king. That's for sure. He's gearing up for, to be voted most popular in his class. Hell yeah. I feel like if there actually were a vote, then he'd probably be voted for out of probably fear, if I'm being honest. Like if you don't vote for this guy, well, bad things will probably happen. That he is. Thanks, man. Don't really know what the, I haven't come up with a name, to be honest. I just, I thought of a four-armed blind monster while I was driving home today from work, and I was like, I want to make that. And so here I am. So feel free to come up with a name if you want. Kind of reminds me of something from like Silent Hill. Or not Silent Hill, Parasite Eve, that's what it was. Yeah, I always got those mixed up as a kid. They're two very different games, but for some reason I always got them confused. Thanks, man. Yeah, I'm really I'm enjoying the process for sure. I'm gonna end up I'm gonna model them in 3D and print them out too. I thought that'd be really cool. Take it all the way from the concept stage to the real world. It'll be the first time I've done it. I mean, I did it with the chess pieces, but this will be the first character that I'll do it with. I have some other characters I could print out if I wanted to, but kind of want to custom like a new character to be the first thing that I print out. Yeah. Don't worry, he'll only be like this tall in the real world. It'll be okay. All right, later, Stealth. Good luck in college, man, or in class. Okay. Yeah, I don't think he's going to be big enough to hurt anybody, or mobile enough. Now that I think about it, he'll probably be pretty immobile. And if for some reason he does come alive, I'll just step on him. Ah! That was a bit too close. Alright, we get to do map out the shadows on this. Oh, yeah, that's true. I feel like now we kind of have to give him a name, right? I'll think about it. I'll give it some good old-fashioned thought. Not exactly sure what you name monsters these days. I have like this a couple titans that I made a while back. One's called Terramodus, and the other one is Crush, the Kraken. And those are two of my favorite things, but they were kind of like easy to name because they were like, I don't know how to explain it. Like they were like these godly entities, right? But naming like a species, I think, is a lot harder. I mean, it's not necessarily hard, but like coming up with a good name, I feel like is. Yeah, like coming up with a name for like an individual character is one thing. But which I guess this could be just an individual character, but obviously it's not human, so it's part of something, right? And then let's just do some quick. Kind of wanted to give it. We'll go in and detail the shading a bit more later, but for now, I'm just gonna keep it simple, just to get a good form going. And then we'll grab the brush, which actually I want to do. Oh yeah, let me go back here. So it's on Diamond Main. Let's do this and see. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad. Yeah, we could do that. And then it's gonna have a bounce light going on. So something like that. Yeah, all right. All right, and then we'll add a bit more darker areas where it's separated by like a lot more dimension. Okay. Ooh, I erased a bit more than I wanted it to. Okay. Alright, gives it a bit more dimension there. We can add some of it here as well to separate the head from the rest of the neck. Okay. Let's do some minor color real quick. Gonna do some yellowish teeth. Okay. Alright, alright. We'll do some, let's go with highlights here. And let's get... So this looks a little weird now, but once we add the correct... Yeah, then it kind of breathes. Well, let's go a little lighter. Yeah, something like that. That'll work. And then now... kind of add some good old-fashioned red spots for some show that this thing's alive. Also gives us a good color variation. So obviously the thing's got veins, so it's got blood. Curtis, huh? Hey, why not, right? I mean, that's not a bad name. It's definitely just a normal name, for sure. But who's to say that this guy's name isn't Curtis? I guess me, but I mean, I'm not gonna say no to Curtis. So his name is Curtis. Curtis the Prom King, yep. Maybe we'll give him a busted crown. That could be cool. Add some yellows, or yeah, some oranges here. Yes, this specific one is Curtis. It is part of a larger, obviously, a larger group. But this specific one is Curtis. Curtis, the Prom King. Okay, let's go back to our red. Alright. Alright. Alright, I'm digging it. I'm digging it. I think we can go from here. Give some more minor color. To these nails here. Same with these. Thank you, Amber. All right. Yeah. That's good. That's good. I'm gonna do some brights here. Let's actually go for, yeah. Let's actually, this color is actually fine for brights, I think. This will take some refinement for sure, but just kind of want to get a rough idea in for now. All right. Take a step back. Okay. All right, it's coming along. It's coming along. It's still got a long way to go, but we're getting there. We can do a little bit of this action here. That bounce light. Okay. We can layer this on pretty thick just because when we go in here, whoop, we can, nope, that doesn't work. That also doesn't work. That even more doesn't work. All right, let's go from normal to overlay. All right, you know what? Actually, normal I think is fine. We'll go through here. Oop. Go through here and kind of erase some of the harsher edges. We can play with the opacity a little bit. Yeah, I think that's pretty good right there. Let's make this actually a bit darker, like a darker. Lighter. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. We can get rid of this stuff now. Now that we've got this blocked out. And we can even add a layer here. Let's see, it's coming from this direction, so it's going to be elongated that way. We actually can do that because it's going to be, whoop, it's going to be lifted off the ground a bit. Okay. Blur, Gaussian blur just a little bit. Yeah, it's not, it's a bit too harsh. Still want a little texture. Okay. And then we can go in here with kind of a, whoop. Ah! It's lagging on me. Well, let's actually, I have a better idea. Let's create a clipping mask, and then we can do a gradation, right? And then we can lower the opacity on that. Maybe. Yeah, let's actually, you know what, I think that's why this is a little weird. It's kind of cockeyed. Yeah. All right, well that is basically, that's not done for sure, but tomorrow we will finish this for sure. We are actually over the 2-hour mark, which is impressive for one of these streams. And now, let's see. Oh, good. Miss Deanna is streaming, so we will... Thank you, Miss Goldfish. I'm gonna go ahead and send you all to... Oh, well, thank you for the follow. I actually thought you were already followed. I'm gonna be honest. But I'm glad you followed now. And I'm gonna send you over to someone who's, she's a really good artist. And she's pretty much, you know, always there after I'm done streaming. So it's real easy to just rate her. All right. But it was fun hanging out. Be nice, send my love, and I will see you later. Peace out.